I'm going live. 4th of July party.
Old scouts would say the moon still keeps their spirits where at midnight sleeps. And when the moon stained winter snow, those ancient birds of shadows go through dreams of warriors needing flame to teach their courage bordering tame. May break its chains when doom is near and turn sheer terror into spear. So he berserker moonlit cry, not every battle's won by wise. Some wars demand the primal heart, where discipline wildness becomes art. And those who learn that fearful tune beneath the red berserker moon, they find within their spirits frame a storm too fierce for death to tame.
Emana, we're doing an Independence Day live. That Big Bang, they're doing large fireworks right behind me. I hope they use enough safety precautions over there, what they're doing, and know what they're doing, because I don't want anybody to get injured on this 4th of July Independence Day live stream party. So if something happens, I might have to cut the stream. But we do this every year, so they tend to know what they're doing. I don't mess with the big fireworks. I just sit here and watch. Here we go. Hello, hello. There they go. There they go. Run, run. I don't know. You're not gonna be able to see it up in the air, I don't think. But there it is. I'll be doing this for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. 4th of July Independence Day party. They do have adults over there watching, so. just joined, I'm having a special 4th of July Independence Day party we've been doing every year. And my younger brother likes to go out and get the big fireworks. And I don't like doing it, but I just watch and got adults over there watching too, so everything should be okay. See, that one just messed up. That one just failed. And I hope they're okay, because that did not go off like it should have. I hope nobody's hurt over there. I better go check.
But for how steadfastly we'd grown, and may some child in years apart touch those rooms like touching spark, and feel through stone still burning the hearts that would not yield to stone. Northland sharpened every blade, through frozen passes warriors lay, as howlers to the judging God, that carved fierce patience deep inside. They taught the axe not merely kill, but move as storm obeys no will, a weapon born of ice and fire, and lifted by ancestral light. At dawn the axe has caught the sun, like lightning forged before begun. Each edge engraved with runic signs, to bind old gods with mortal lines. When warriors march through sleet and mist, their axes glimmer in frosties, like crescent moons of silver light, prepared to give away the battle. Then battling shield wall crash, and axes fell in storming flash. Through realms they ran, through spears that slid like thunder, striking mountain pit. No timid arm could wield them long. The axe of only fierce and strong. For every swing demanded soul, not merely strength but inner home. Some fought twin axes wild and fast, like wolves whose hunger cannot pass. Some born great two-handed flame that made whole enemy ranks known. Yet each believed the weapon knew the worth of him whose grip held true. And in the bloodless battle swirled, the axes almost swirled. At night they hold them by the fire, while telling raids of old desire. And every nick upon the steel held memory no tongue could heal. A brother dead, a kingdom won, a dawn survived, a tyrant done, all etched in iron edge and grain, like saga written out in pain. When north wind howled through winter pine, the axes hummed as if divine, and old men swore on longest nights they glowed beneath the aurora lights. as though the wind itself still fell. The spirits of ancestral dead, who through those blades kept marching on, though mortal lands had long since gone. So raise the axe when storms deep, and hold the line beside your friend, for in its edge the north wind sings of wolves and gods and warrior kings, and every strike, if true and brave, can echo farther than the grave, for axes swung with honor's flame outlive the flesh that bore.
Yeah, if you just joined, we're having a 4th of July Independence Day party. We do this every year. My younger brother gets the fireworks usually. And this year's special because my mother passed away last year. And we're here without her, right, TJ?
That's right.
So he's in charge of all the big fireworks. And I watch and supervise.
For freedom ships around and glide across the dark and restless tide. The sea kings rule where tempests roam, the ocean still their deathless throne. Sails on the morning mist, was filled with joy Dragon crossed up the silver foam, bringing war from seaborne home. The raiders stood in fur and mail, with storm-burned faces, hard and pale, and every oar beat like a drum, carrying war. Strongholds, ravens feet, axes rang bright the temple gate, while kings discovered raiders' fate. With honor lived in raiding bands, through oath and fairness strict as lambs. No cowards stole from brothers' share, and traitors breathed the ship. Lived
Drinking Coca-Cola tonight. I don't know if my there we go. Got a little off tilt. Back and a little update. Having a 4th of July Independence Day party, and I'm doing it live this year, which I've never done before, and watching the fireworks and having fun and stuff like that. You got people, adults over there with some of the minors. I can't say they're kids because they're above the age of 14, so I think they do this every year, so they tend to know what they're doing with the fireworks. I don't expect anything bad to happen or injuries or anything like that. I tend to try to maintain a safety protocol. However, they go about and do whatever the heck they want. So.
Black salesmen are left alone, the freedom feels so thrown at by wind, by blade, by sea, and bow to none but destiny. A harder life, but one more breath for souls who crave respect and find. Longships moving silent black along the old forgotten track, where spectral raiders still may roam between the woods and ocean home, reminding all who hear the gale, the north once ruled beneath black sand. From countless wars that held like mountain granite doors, and in that wall each warrior knew his life was bound to others true. The front rank braced with spear point low, behind them axes poised to blow. Commands were few, for all could feel the silent rhythm under steel. When enemies crash roaring near, the wall absorbed the wave of fear and answered with united might that turned invasion back in flight. No single hero wins alone, where shield wall forms its iron throne. For glory there is shared as bread among the living and the dead. One shield slips, another fills, one brother falls, another wills. The line must hold, though kingdoms fade, this deathless reputation's made. They push by measured pace, no panic breaking battle grace. Like glacier force they moved as one until the enemy came undone. Then axes flashed through openings found, and victory shook the smoking ground. Yet greater than triumph's passing cry was knowing none had fought to die. Alone, abandoned in despair, the shield wall made all burden share. Night they leaned those shields in ring, while scouts by fire would chant and sing. The walls were held against all.
Emana, I'm live.
No thin human spirit.
We're doing 4th of July Independence Day party. And doing fireworks. Thank you. Just trying to have some fun and trying to stay safe. And do a few more fireworks. Then we'll be done with fireworks.
A storm and frost and Ireland, its jagged points are like flame. Bestowed on now who seek me fame. Only those who see shall come
My camera keeps getting dislodged a little bit. Sorry about that, but I don't know how much it caught, how much it missed. I dislodged again. Just having fun. Independence Night. I've never gone live before. We do this every year. And this is a special live stream. Independence Night. He's got a few more big fireworks that he's gonna let off and come this way. He told me 2 more, and it's 2 more full boxes. 2 more, right? 2 more full boxes.
old age comes to the strongest, and winter still is silence brings. But some say when the tempest roars, you hear war horns by hidden shore, and glimpse upon the lightning sea a crown that burns with spectral gleam, still worn by those who will not bend, who storm one glory knows no end. Just need no crown of mortal praise, but one earned in relentless days, through brotherhood and courage found, where thunder shakes the frozen ground. He who bears the storm crown's fire needs neither throne nor court be quiet. His kingdom lives where brave hearts stand, defending oath and fatherland. With silver fire across the sky, the warriors rule by spirited glee. The Valkyries rode through lightning sea, their horses forged of cloud and flame, and thunder chanting
My camera keeps shifting on me.
their armor shone like frozen stars. Their eyes held calm beyond all stars, and their sea for fierce soul. Some swore those voices through the day.
That had me worried for a minute. That vehicle coming through. Well, I think they were trying to get it firework to hit his car so he could sue, get insurance.
When Valkyrie songs fill their spears like bright as comets fall. Their winged guns cast believing doom itself alone, while northern warriors raised a cheer to feel the deathless riders near.
Yeah.
When battle ended and the storm withdrew in silver flame, yet hoofbeat echoes lingered still across the dark and frozen hill. And many by the embers swore they heard Valkyrie songs once more, a lullaby for honor slain, who'd feast beyond all grief and pain. Even now when thunder rolls across fjords dark as warrior souls, some hear through rain a distant choir and glimpse hands made of storm and fire, but know the Valkyrie still ride through every age, through every sea, choosing the brave in battle's breath and making glory out of death. Before the rain by firelight glow, they formed a ring in winter snow. Forearms clasped, hard as fierce and bright, and swore an oath before the night. No brother left in enemy hand, no one abandoned from the band, no gold more prize than comrades true, and death itself must honor true. That oath was tested many years.
Alright, so I think that's all with the fireworks tonight. A little update, 4th of July Independence Day party we have every year. Thought I'd go live this year, and they had one that exploded on the ground, and it did some horizontal circus act, but I don't think it injured anybody. It didn't injure anybody, and that can happen sometimes with these cheap fireworks you get around, you know, and the stands out here at 4th of July. They try to make profit off it and everything, and it's kind of cheap fireworks, but it was a good, nice little show, and I'm gonna just close it out here in about 15 minutes or so, and I'm gonna just have a bonfire going. Not bad. Fireworks are done for the evening, and below.
Yet still they fall from dusk till dawn, and one by one he shared his bread, so none among the reindeer dead. Another time through arrow rain, one carried to those years still because the oath was more than loyalty stronger than death. At feast they mingled vow with hope. Two brothers living at no sleep. They named the dead and struck the shield, so memory too would never heal. And every youth who joined their band must swear with blood upon his hand to keep the brother oath unstained. No kingdoms lost and life unchained. Old scouts declared all powers fade.
It's really very humid tonight.
Our crown and
It's
for
probably above 80, 85 degrees.
but brother oath when truly sworn, outlive the worlds where it was born. For even in Valhalla's hall, those vows still echo through the wall, and warriors clasp for arms once more, as in the snow by mortal shore. So let the weak chase throne and gold. The brother oath is worth far more told. It makes mere fighters become light of spirits almost half divine. And if one truth the Northmen knew, more fierce than axe and battle hue, it was no warrior stands alone, whose brothers make his cause their own.
Very, very humid, very hot. When that fire don't make it any cooler, that's for sure. I don't know what's up with this, but
Before the dawn of guardians of the hidden
I'm gonna just let the stream keep going for a little while longer. Go grab some coffee.
No tyrant wall nor serpent sea could halt that storm-born destiny. For in their blood old runes would wake when frost wolves howled through mountain lane. One winter night beneath Aurora, young war chief heard omen roar. Far off through blizzard's iron breath, the howl more old than life or death. He followed through the frozen trees, where moonlight silvered all the leaves. And there he saw with glowing eyes a giant wolf beneath the sky. It circled once, then faced the north, as if demanding something for. And in the snow its paw had drawn a rune of stone. The chieftain knew by spirit's fire, this marked a path of far higher. He gathered brothers, swore the sign, and forged a host through law divine. They marched by prophecy and blade, through kingdoms weak and empires frayed. Wherever wolves cried in the night, their warriors rode to join the fight. No battle seemed mere mortal chance, but woven in the old wolf dance. And every victory fed belief, the prophecy moved chief to chief. Years passed and songs grew vast and wild, a frost wolf omen mountain child. How in last wars when hope burned thin, a spectral pack would still begin to run beside shield walls at dawn, until despair itself was gone. And many swore in battle smoke they saw pale wolves where spear lines broke. So even now when winter moans across abandoned rune-carved stones, some hear through storm that ancient cry rolled dark beneath the northern sky, and feel within their spirit rise a It still was dark with age and scar. It bloomed like winter's northern star. And every nick upon its spine held tale of blood and fading twine. Footsteps where volcano fire roar. My slips who break before they pour. Its metal quenched in glacier stream. Resist half storm and half dream. Runes etched along the fallen glow. When moonlight through the smoke fire flow, and stalks declared its iron new. The worth of every hand it drew. To keep the brother oath unstained. No kingdoms lost and life unchained. Old scouts declared all powers fade. See empire crowned and fortress laid. But brother oath when truly sworn outlives the worlds where it was born.
That's going to conclude this live stream. I got to get going. Hope you enjoyed the fireworks and all the music and all that. See you next time. Bye.
Still echo through the